Hi friends, welcome to our channel. Today we are going to discuss the checklist of ITR 1 filing, and I am going to share an Excel file also to calculate the tax and how to plan the tax for the financial 1920. Okay, let's start with the checklist. First thing is the personal details of an assessee, that is like PAN card, Aadhaar card, passport and all bank account details. This is the personal details of an assessee. Next is income documents we require, that is salary details, form 16, details of interest on deposits, all bank statements and 26 AS from income tax website. Next part is deduction part. Here we are claiming ATC deductions, so we require details of investments, LIC, tuition fees, etc. NPS details required for deduction in 80CCD. Medical insurance taken for self, family and parents, that is for 80 deduction. Home loan payment details in section 80A can claim additional benefit of 1,50,000. Educational loan payment details to claim interest in section 80E. Savings bank interest details to claim in section 80TTE. These are the checklist. Next we can move to our Excel file. In this Excel file, I will show you how to calculate the tax liability. I already shared the link in the description. For this illustration, the assessee who receives salary income and bank interest only. His age is below 60 years and self-occupied property. One more thing, we are calculating on the basis of existing regime. We already have the personal details, and second step is to calculate the tax. First part is income from salary. On the right side, these are the details we got from here. His salary income is 11 lakh. So we are putting that 11 lakh here. You can see the 50,000 automatically came in standard deduction. He can claim maximum 50,000. So it's already proper. Second part is income from house property. He is not getting any rental income and he paid an amount of rupees 4,35,000 as EMI for the financial year. The breakup is principal amount is 1,25,000 and the loan interest is 3,10,000. So the principal amount 1,25,000 we are putting here. Next 3,10,000 here. So you can see that here 2 lakh come as a negative. In this section we can claim maximum 2 lakh here. Balance 1,10,000 we are claiming this portion in 80 EEA. Next he got a savings bank interest 12,000. We are entering that 12,000 here. Interest from FD 10,000. Consultancy income he got 3,000. Now let's move to deduction part. Here it's already from 1,25,000. This amount is from the home loan principal. He paid LIC 35,000 and tuition fee 40 to 500. Total comes 77,500. We are entering that 77,500 here. And he paid 65,000 to NPS. He can claim 50,000 maximum in ETCCD. He paid medical insurance for self and family 21,000. We are putting that value here. And for his parents, senior parents, he paid 31,500. Also here. We already discussed ATEEA. It's an interest on home loan. The balance 2 lakh paid here. The balance 1,10,000 is here. Maximum we can claim 1,50,000 in this section. He not paid any rent, so we are not entering any amount here. It is blank. He received a savings bank interest 12,000 here. We can claim maximum 10,000. That amount here. Now total taxable income is 5,02,500. The total tax liability is 13,520. Now the question is it possible to save this tax liability? Answer is simply yes. How? We know that if total taxable income below 5 lakh, then our tax liability is 0. In this case, if he pay another 2,500 for purchasing mediclaim, then the tax will be 0. Let's check. Here he paid 21,000 for mediclaim. Additional he paid 2,500, then it comes 23,500. Now his total taxable income is 5 lakh and he saved the whole amount of 13,520. This way we can calculate, we can plan the tax liability. This is a simple Excel tool, not much complications. Hope this video is helpful to plan the tax liability. Thank you all. Bye.